in a moment that's raising eyebrows and stirring up both politics and theology. Former President Donald Trump just made a surprising confession he's not sure he's heaven-bound. Speaking during an informal exchange aboard Air Force One, Trump responded to Fox News correspondent Peter Doocy, who asked about an earlier comment. Trump had once joked that ending the war in Ukraine might help him get into heaven. I don't think there's anything going to get me in heaven. Okay? I really don't. I may be in heaven right now as we fly on Air Force One.
November 1st, it's an eternity. Go ahead.
You had talked a couple weeks ago, you were doing an interview, and you talked about how you hope to end the war in Ukraine because it might help you get into heaven. How does this help? Does this help?
I mean, I'm being a little cute. I don't think there's anything going to get me in heaven, okay? I really don't. I think I'm not maybe heaven-bound. I may be in heaven right now as we fly in Air Force One. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make heaven. But I've made life a lot better for a lot of people. And, as an example, had the election of 2020 not been rigged, you would have millions of people living just in Russia, Ukraine alone. That would have never happened. And it didn't happen for 4 years. And I knew Putin very well. It was the apple of his eye. All the things I've said would have never happened. We had an incompetent administration. We had an incompetent president. And because of a crooked election, millions of people are dead. And by the way, the Israeli thing was much harder to get settled because of the past administration. Okay? Rest, enjoy yourselves, say hello to your boss, and I'll see you guys, right? Good.
Was it a joke? A rare moment of honesty? Or perhaps a calculated attempt to humanize a figure known? More for bravado than introspection? What do you think about this? Drop your comments